Yeah, I'm just doing Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I can make a new file, can't I? This is still the Switch 1 version, but I am playing it on Switch 2. And it's just because, you know, I wanted to... Sure. I wanted to do the story before I did the DLC again, because I have played the story before. Alright, cool. But on the live it says Switch 2 edition. Yeah, it does, but... It does say the Switch 2 edition, which technically, yeah, but it releases on Thursday, so I just wanted to like get a bit into the game before the actual DLC. Because it's been like since the beginning of this year since I last played the game, actually. I was going to do the overlay earlier, but I just completely forgot. I was going to do the main story anyway before I did the DLC, so technically the Switch 2 edition doesn't even, you know, make a difference here. We can skip these, we've seen it a million times, haven't we? How much will you play in this live? I'll probably just do the first world. You can tell that it's still at the lower resolution, damn. I mean, it's kind of a good thing, because now I know it's not really easy to see on the shot, but... I'll be able to compare, you know, from eye to eye with the Switch 2 version when it comes out. But yeah, I wanted to replay the story and then do the DLC. Damn, you can really tell that this is a low resolution. You can't on the shot, but you can on when I'm playing it here. Alright, it's been about half a year since I last touched this game. It's because I like only bought this game this year. This is my like first proper Kirby game that I've bought. I haven't really played Kirby in the past. But I mean, it's pretty easy to get into in it. I would say this game still looks really good for being a Switch 1 game. It's just the resolution needs an increase. I would play until Winter Horns. Oh, I don't even remember which one that is. Can you ask me something? Sure. It's going to be really good when we get... Like, you see, look at this. Look how, like, laggy the frame rate is of these. Like, it's going to be great when we get this on Thursday. Oh, yeah, because it does look a bit crusty. Oh, damn. Yeah, it really does. It does look crusty. The general graphics of this game have aged quite well for being a Switch game. But, oh my god, the resolution is quite low. How did we survive like this on Switch games for so long? Like, just comparing it to what I would usually see on Switch 2 is just insane. I just realized, there we go. Do you know what Kindergarten is, the game? No, I've not heard of it. Oh my god. I know that Kindergarten is like an American preschool or something. I wonder how much better this game will actually look. 'Cause I wonder if they actually improved anything with the graphics or if they just made the resolution and, you know, like the frame rate of stuff better. Oh my god. How does that even happen? The Switch version will be... The Switch 2 edition will be 1440p 60 FPS. Nice. Because I think it's 30 FPS, like 900p right now. I really hope we get a Pikmin 4 Switch 2 edition, because that would be nice. We're gonna rear-end a car. Woo! The awoofies. It's kind of weird how the cutscenes don't actually have any sound effects in them. I'll look up later because it doesn't really seem related to the Kirby experience. Woo! But yeah, I want to get to the DLC, but I want to do the whole story again first. I'm assuming the DLC will be like something that's continuing on from like the main game or something, or it'll probably be separate. I just want to warm up playing the regular story first before I do anything else. There's like a bunch of Waddle Dees in each stage. I don't think there's anything in this one though, because it's like the starting stage before we actually even get into the Waddle Dee town. But yeah, this game does look kind of rough in some places, like most Switch games. The save will be 100%. I heard there's 17 levels in the DLC. I might have to replay the beginning bit, to be honest, because I wonder if it'll be different. To be honest, maybe it's not a good idea to do this before the game releases. I thought it would be a good idea to like start the story, but what if there's like actual changes? I doubt there'll be any changes to the actual like main game. Like, I bet you it'll be the same. I bet there'll be no changes. Except for all of the graphical improvements, obviously. I bet it'll be the same. I mean, I don't really see why they would need to change anything for the main game, because it already feels like fulfilling anyway. So, you know. Oh yeah, I guess I could do it in my other save, couldn't I? Yeah. I can't believe my other save, which I completed the game on, by the way, was only 58% completed. Like, I literally like got all the stages done, but obviously there's so many more secrets to get. You know, one thing I hate in games, the inconsistent jump button, switching from the A button to the B button. Like, I tried to press B to jump when I first started playing this. I know you might not do this. I'll say you could upgrade the pick with Kirby and Elvin to the copy ability you have. What do you mean? What do you mean update the pick? Oh yeah, because the image below me is of whatever copy ability of that. I just went on Google Images and just got one random cool shot from this game. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, damn it. I pressed Y to attack like it's Zelda. It's the bomb ability. By the way, the only two Kirby games I've played have been this one and Planet Robobot on the 3DS. Get wrecked, everybody! Woo! So I'm like a new Kirby fan. I don't really know the most about this franchise. I've only played 2 of the games. And I feel like I was kind of like mindlessly going in anyway. Alright, we don't need to do the dialogue. By By the way, on your other save, do you have the Morpho Knight Sword? I think I do. I upgraded a couple of them. Dude, I hate texting games that just like doesn't let you skip. Like I've played this before. I don't need to be told things. I know that they don't want to like have newcomers just skip over everything, but they should detect if there's already a save on the console that's been used. Alright, let's go. Which was the you mentioned earlier you could play into Winter Horns. Where is that? Is that which world is that? You know, these things are so cute. Oh, what the? I didn't even know the minus button did that. These things are so cute. I don't want to kill them, but I want to get the coins from them. So, I feel bad, but they are enemies after all, aren't they? I'm gonna suck this guy and get the cutter ability. Oh, I was looking at chat. I didn't even see it. Yeah, sure, tell me the requirements. It's not a spoiler. I've already beaten the game, just not 100%ed it. So, yeah, you can tell me. Right, I want to hit the stupid flying thing. I don't really know the enemy names or anything, by the way, in this. I know Waddle Dee and the Awoofi and stuff, but I'm not really the most knowledgeable of other things. It's kind of the same with Zelda, to be honest. I've not really played Zelda except for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I'm kind of new in that. What is in what world? The thing you mentioned earlier, the winter something or other. I don't remember what world the snowy world is. I'm assuming you meant that. It was the... You should play into Winter Horns, but I don't even know where... what world that is. 300 Waddle Dees, 300 Leon Soul Pieces, and 256 collectibles. You know, I never really 100% games anyway. The fourth one, damn. I wasn't planning to go over 2 hours on this stream, mainly just because I want to experience most of this game with the Switch 2 version. Because I'm still playing the Switch 1 version right now, so... I might just do the first 2 worlds and call it a day. I might only stream for about an hour and a half, especially because no one's even watching. Like, no one's even watching the stream right now. There's 2 people, so I even think I'll go on for long just because of that reason. I'm hoping that it's just the fact that the game's not out and people know that is the reason why no one's watching. Because I got like a couple thousand views on my Sonic Rumble stream on Sunday. So I'm hoping it... And before you had 20, yeah. Yeah, there's like literally 3 people watching, including you. And the algorithm just does that sometimes. Like, people will just sometimes watch, and other times they just won't. Oh yeah, this needs to be done by the mouthful cone. Oh, oh. You know what Switch game would be the best with the Switch 2 edition? Would be Pikmin 4, because that game looks fabulous. And yet it's stuck at a low resolution of 900p, so it would be nice to have that game get a Switch 2 edition. And Pikmin 3 Deluxe also is stuck at 720p, even lower. So it would be nice for them 2 games to at least get 1440p. Yo, it's fun to play this game again. I definitely need to play all the other Kirby games. How did that hit it? I thought I missed. But yeah, it would be nice to play other Kirby games. I just need to get around to it. Also, how did you know there'll be new mobile modes in the DLC? I saw the trailers and everything. There's gonna be like, I think there's 2 or 3 new ones. There's like the spring one and some or other. Oh. What is this? Oh, it's just cutter. I think I'll just do cutter. Alright, enemy boss battle, let's go! Yo, you're easy, dude. Ow. Oh, get wrecked. Spring signing gear. I will take his sword. I don't want that. I'm not being Link from Zelda today. Hi. Whee. Look how like bad the animations are on that bull over there. It's like really laggy. At least that'll be fixed in the Switch 2 edition. See, this is why I think a bunch of these Switch 2 editions were really necessary, because, oh my god. Because, like, a lot of these games look good, but have these, like, tiny flaws that stick out like a sore thumb. Like the low quality animations in the background. Oh, we can mouthful this as well. Hey. You're still in the first level. Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to rush. I like to explore anyway, like to collect everything. Like the stuff over here to get. Plus Kirby is an easy game anyway, so it's nice just to relax and chill. Right, let me just suck up that cone. Dude, I want to suck up the... Oh, damn. Oh, he's dead. Speedrun, my guy, speedrun. I only speedrun things that are supposed to be played fast, like, I guess, Sonic and Pikmin. Pikmin, even though it's technically a slow-paced game, is supposed to be played fast, because you're supposed to, you know, be very good at managing your time. You won't even half the main game if you're slow for the DLC. Oh, he killed himself, damn. Hey, I did the hidden thing. I mean, I don't need to go fast. Oh, damn, please, no. I don't really need to go fast, because, I mean... Wait, grab this. I don't need to go fast, because then I can get more streams out of this, and hopefully more people will watch. Damn, bro didn't want to live in anymore in this world. I mean, it's a post-apocalyptic type world, in it, so... And there we go, there's the ending. I'm just gonna slam into it to finish. Oh, okay. I'm not going to go for 100% either, by the way. Yeah, I'm guessing you'll stream the DLC release date, so... Yeah. I don't know if I should continue doing the story until I finish the story and then do the DLC, or if I should just do the DLC on release day. I'll probably do the DLC on release day, and then the next stream I'll do, you know, wherever I left off on here. And again, because there's like hardly anyone watching, I don't think I'll go too far today. Go, 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 go. Dude, let me move! I think you should do the DLC on your old save. Yeah, and then I could repeat it again on my new save here, actually, so that's a good idea. I'll do it twice. I'll do the DLC on my old save on release day. And then, really? Oh yeah, I've got the downgraded fire. I fully upgraded it to the volcano fire in my main save. I like the movement it gives you, it's fast. Nice money. The music is good in this game as well. Especially the Dragonfire ones, yeah. Oh. Why didn't it open straight away? Do you want to know how long it took you to beat Donkey Kong Bonanza? How long did it take? Because I played the game for 25 hours or more. 2 days. How much is that in hours though? Like, you mean you spent 48 hours on it, or did you spend like 10 hours on it, but 5 hours per day? 35. Damn. You played it like all day. You see, the way that I want to approach games is I do want to finish them like relatively quickly because I don't want to be spoiled, and you know, it's nice having the game done so you can like talk about it to people. And as a content creator, it's nice to be able to make videos on the game. But because I'm also a streamer, I don't want to immediately beat it really quick. I want to like spread it out over multiple days so that people can watch it and it won't be done within like one stream or something. How many streams have you done for DK Bonanza? I don't know actually. Let me see. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 streams for Donkey Kong Bonanza. Give me that food. What? I thought I could destroy that. It just hit me back. That's so annoying. If anyone watching isn't subscribed, I would appreciate it if you could, because I'm gonna stream the DLC on Thursday. Woo! Yo, I did all of that already. That's cool. Come on, Kirby, don't get stuck. I don't know if I'll touch Bonanza again for a while. I don't know if I'll touch it on YouTube again. I don't really have any ideas for it. Like, if I had an idea to talk about or do a challenge on, I would do it, but currently I just don't. Oops. Hi! You know what I hate? England summer. It's so hot. Like, I'm so roasting in my room with a headache because of the heat, and I don't have any way to cool me down. If I do my broken fan, it'll start making loads of noise, you know, while I'm doing the stream. How much health do you have, man? If you agreed and played Kindergarten 1 and 2, would you do multiple endings per stream or just one stream? I don't know how long the game is, but I probably wouldn't even do multiple endings unless I was really interested. It's like with Undertale, I don't really care too much about the multiple endings. It's like I bet people playing Pikmin won't really care. Oh. I bet people playing Pikmin won't really care about the multiple endings of that game. Seven endings? So many. And 9 in the second one. That's so many. I guess that's good for replayability, but for someone like me who already has like 50 games on my bucket list of games to play, I would want to play it once and then move on because, you know, I don't have all the time in the world for one game when I need to play multiple. So for me, that would be quite bad because I would have to replay the game again. And I just want to get through some of the games. Because I've got so many to play, and the people all the time are telling me, oh, you should play this, and I'm just like, it's on the list! So it's so annoying. It's so annoying, because like, there's so many games that are like newly coming out that I want to experience. But I can't, because it's just like, so many new ones. I don't even know if I'll play this Kindergarten 1 or 2 anyway, and plus even if I would, it would probably be in like 3 years time once I've got through all the other games that I want to play. Like literally, that's how many I've got to play through, that I probably wouldn't even get to it for 3 years. Especially with all the Switch 2 new stuff coming out. Is there anything else over here? Probably not. With the YouTube, is Kindergarten on that list? I don't even know what the game's like, so not at the moment. This level felt shorter than the other one. Oh my god, I'm dying of heat stroke. Hey, I got all the Waddle Dees. Hi. Rocky Rolling Road. D's nuts. I don't really think I should bother with those star things. They never really helped me when I did my other playthrough. Isn't it just for some upgrades? I don't really care too much about the upgrades. You have to do missions for people that get laser pointer and collect 5 nuggets of friendship, to name a few. Interesting. Oh my god. Whoa, you're spiky. What? It's Purple Sonic. Oh wait, oh no, I wanted to get his gun. The lag on opening cutscene for the collectible was crazy. Are you meaning in Kirby or that other game? I can suck up Sonic? I thought I could suck up everyone. Cherries? Get wrecked, Purple Sonic. Can I destroy this with the gun? Nope, I'll probably have to hit the target, don't I? What? Why did it not shoot up? BS. What? I'm literally aiming at it. Waddle these nuts. I can't believe we coped on like this low resolution on the Switch for so long. Ow. Like genuinely, we needed the Switch 2 so soon in the game, and Nintendo just didn't give us it. I was expecting to get the Switch 2 in like 2023, by the way. Like, or 2024. I thought that the 2023 was going to be the last full year of Switch 1. And we would have gotten, you know, Switch 2 in 2024. But nope, an entire year after. And I'm surprised about that because I genuinely was shocked that they still had the Switch as the main thing in 2024. Because, like, what came out in 2024 was a couple remakes and that was it. Like, unless I'm forgetting something, nothing else came out in 2024 except for, like, some remakes. Yeah, and the Switch is still supported. That's crazy. Get out of here, you. Oh, there's a target up there. I bet you Nintendo won't make any more Switch games after 2025. I bet they'll stop doing it. I don't see a reason why, because if you really want people to move to your new console, stop supporting the old one. Woo! Waddle these nuts. I'm guessing Nintendo will support the Switch until 2027. I'm surprised that they supported the 3DS until like 2019. Like, you know, like, who was buying 3DS games in 2018 and 2019? Yeah, but what about people who can't afford the Switch 2? I mean, you could sell your original Switch and you'll be like halfway there, I guess. Yeah, but if you... Yeah, but you say that, but you can't stay on the same thing forever. Like, you could say, well, what if people can't afford the Switch 2 and it's like 2029? It's just like, well, you're not really got an excuse anymore because technology doesn't stand still forever, does it? So, you eventually got to move on. You can't just... Oh, wow. You know, you can't just stay on the same thing for until the end of time. Eventually got to move on. I think I remember people hearing like, why do they need to make a... Why Nintendo need to make another Switch? Well, I've already got the Switch though. It's like, yeah, it's called progression. Like, have you been on this earth before? No, apparently not. Oh god, okay. It's like, I understand people that can't afford the new thing right now, but if you really do want it, in a couple of years, you know, like, start saving, I guess. But, like, just because one person can't get the newest thing doesn't mean that, you know, it will be supported forever. Like, they're eventually gonna stop. Who's Joe? Oh my god. I fell for that, didn't I? Hold on. What? Do I just go around that ramp? Oh yeah, I probably do, don't I? Oh. Damn. There's no way. And plus the Switch 2 will become cheaper later on. Now I know that there's a secret behind, so I'm not going to finish yet. I don't remember how you get it though. Do I go on top of the tree? Yep, I do. Oh, no I don't. Oh, wait, no, that's part of the level we were on before. Oh. There's another level where you can do, like, a secret. So, yeah, I do appreciate that. Shoot the targets. Wait. Oh, no, I already ended the level. Drive without falling off the edge, damn it. Oh, well, I've already gone past it now. But yeah, I do appreciate that there are people that can't afford the brand new console. But there's got to be a point where, you know, you gotta eventually move on. From a business standpoint, it wouldn't really make sense to still like support the Switch 5 years after the Switch 2 released, because most people buying the games will be on the second console, and it would just be more money to make it for both. Joe Mama. If you can afford it, it is a no-brainer to buy a Switch 2. If you already have a Switch on and you like playing it, there's no reason not to get a Switch 2, considering it literally can play Switch 1 games and at higher quality, like how we're getting on Thursday for this game. I do think it's kind of silly that Nintendo are locking certain games behind a paywall for the upgrade. Like, Super Mario Odyssey is free to get the 4K upgrade. But this game isn't, and Zelda and Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom aren't. Like, I know that it's adding more content to these. Yeah, but some kids will be Switch Lite because they use it for casual use. I mean, yeah, but then when the Switch 2 Lite comes out, or Switch 2 Mini, then they can get that instead. I feel like there's something behind that. Let me just kill the enemy and see if that gets it. Oh, wait, there's a bomb guy. Can you move out the way? How annoying. Maybe I can blow this up. Are you gonna fucking explode? My god. Doesn't do anything anyway. It's a long awaited DLC. Yeah. I just think it's kind of silly that Nintendo like has the 4K upgrade as a part of the DLC for the game. You know, like why is Super Mario Odyssey is free but Kirby and the Forgotten Lands isn't? Oh, there it is. I'm an invincible candy. It's 1440p. It's still it has that AI upscale to 4K anyway. Dude, I got stuck on the rock. It's so annoying. Hidden Waddle Dee. Waddle Dee's nuts. Why did they call it Waddle Dee? That's so funny. Obviously, Waddle Dee again before D's nuts, but it's still hilarious to me. Alright, I think that's everything here. Let's go. 3 years. I mean, look how long we waited for Pikmin 4 compared to Pikmin 3. Like, oh my god. And now we're waiting for Pikmin 4 DLC. Hopefully we get it with Switch 2. So I need to take the right path with the burger. Ah. I want to get this a roofie. Whoa! Why do they have to be so cute? Hi! Hi! Wait a minute, how is Kirby's shadow appearing on the ground there? No, not every game will be 4K, and people don't give Nintendo the realize updates. People don't give Nintendo they'll realize updates for the Switch. I'm assuming you mean they'll do upgrades. They won't give Nintendo credit, yeah. I hope none of the Pikmin games have got any resolution buffs. Pikmin 1 and 2 still run at 1080p. Pikmin 3 Deluxe still runs at 720p. Jesus. And then Pikmin 4 runs at 900p. So it would be nice if we could get them on. They all run at 30 frames per second. But yeah, they've not done it yet, so I'm hoping that they're waiting until like next year to do it. Or maybe they'll do it shortly before the Switch 2 edition of Pikmin 4 comes out. No, sorry, what am I saying? I'm trying to concentrate on the boss at the same time. Maybe they'll do it before Pikmin 5 comes out, you know, the Switch 2 editions of the other games, to get you hyped. I feel like they'll do a DLC the next year or the year after for Pikmin 4. Get wrecked, haha. Maybe they'll release a new... The sentence is so confusing because it's like finished without finishing. Would you like a Nintendo Wii Nintendo Classics? I mean, it would be more convenient than getting my Wii U out every time I want to play Wii games. But I don't think it'll be that good because a lot of Wii games rely on the pointer controls. Maybe they'll release a new Pikmin, yeah. They'll definitely release a new Pikmin game on Switch 2. I mean, they're trying to push Pikmin in marketing a lot recently. Oh no. No! So they will definitely, they'll definitely release a new one. I just hope that they do the Switch 2 editions of Pikmin 4 like next year. But it would be cool if they could do Wii Nintendo Classics, but I don't think it'll be that good, because how are they even going to handle GameCube games? GameCube's games already don't work on Switch 2 with a standard controller because there's no analog triggers. So I don't even know how they're going to handle Luigi's Mansion and Super Mario Sunshine on the Switch 2 service, because those games already don't work because of the lack of analog triggers. So I feel like Wii remotes will be even harder to do, mainly just because you can't have the pointer accuracy and it would drift and it would just feel awful. I already feel annoyed about Super Mario Galaxy doing it. Alright, left kick. Super Mario Galaxy on Switch 1 is fine, but I just feel like it's not as good as playing it on Wii because of the fact that the cursor drifts. There are controllers, yeah, but what if you want to play it in handheld mode? What does this mean? Ice cream? But don't you remember the vid with the dock adapter to use the OG controllers? Yeah, but what if you don't have the OG controllers? You can't, like, expect people to have things that they don't, like, sell with the game. Like, you'd expect every game to be playable with the Joy-Cons. So for the fact that these games wouldn't really be playable with the Joy-Cons is kind of the main issue with the classics. Simple buy them. Yeah, but not everyone would want to do that. Like, I don't even own the N64 or Super Nintendo or Nintendo classic controls. I only own the GameCube one. But they've got to make it work for standard controls, especially because handheld mode. Like, you say just buy them, but that doesn't solve the problem of, well, I'm now in a car or on a bus and I want to play GameCube games. You don't need the other NSO controllers. I mean, that is true. But yeah, just buying them doesn't solve the problem that I'm now on a busy bus and I don't really want to whip out my GameCube controller just to play some GameCube. I want to just play in handheld. No, I missed a donut. Was there something else over here? No. Alright, that seems to be it. Waddle these nuts! Hey! Oh. Navigate them all without getting lost. I didn't get lost! That's a lie! I should have got that one. That's a lie. I literally followed all the directions. Like, I even went for the secret ice cream one and it didn't... Lies. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's the boss fight. You know, when I do short, streams like this that don't get as many views, like only 7 people watching, I usually don't gain subscribers, and I usually love the fact that on streams I can gain loads of subscribers because I'm pretty slow at gaining them with all the other type of content I make, which is unfortunate. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. He didn't die? Banana? What is this, Donkey Kong Bonanza? I want to see if there's anything over here. Alright, there doesn't seem to be. Ooh, banana. I think I'll keep ice for now. What? What's like the point? I'm just trying to find secrets. Oh, damn, he's big. Hi. Hi. He's got to waddle these nuts necklace. Damn. I slipped through his legs. I'm freezing his ass off. Dun 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 dun. Oh, damn. Damn. Oh, I thought I would have jumped soon enough. Whoa. No. There we go, it's frozen now. Bro, his eyeballs went so weird then. And he's dead. I don't like that the Joy-Cons on the home screen. I don't like that the Joy-Cons on the home screen for the Joy-Con tunes don't change. I wish we had a battery percentage for the Joy-Cons in the controller menu. It's kind of annoying. Like, I don't even know how much battery this Pro controller's on. It's probably on about 60%, but it still shows us full. Yeah, I am surprised that Nintendo pretty much kept the home menu the same. Like, it's not any different besides from having a few stylistic differences, like the sound effects, this, like, rainbow effect across the game. Just not the same. Hi! Oh, come on. How was I supposed to know it would have wanted the sword ability? That's so stupid. Oh. Alright, we're on to World 2 now. I think I'll probably do this world and then no more after this, because we've already been doing it for an hour, so I might just try and do the world. God, look how terrible. You can say, look how terrible those animations looked in the background. Look at that guy in the top right. Like, look. He's like, I thought they would change the controls, and also think that Nintendo will add menu themes on the Switch too. I really hope so. To be honest, I don't think the 3DS had any custom themes at launch. I think they came later. I mean, Nintendo is known for adding things later. Like, for example, they added virtual game cards to the Switch 1. They added the NSO app icon to the Switch 1. They also added Bluetooth audio to the Switch 1. So Bluetooth audio wasn't on the Switch 1 for like 6 years. Like, oh my god, it got added in like 2021, I think. When the OLED came out, they added Bluetooth audio to the Switch, and it wasn't just like to the OLED only. It was also to the original. See, I don't care. I'm not talking to you. Really? You're making me check it out? Why so long? I don't even know. Like, I remember a lot of people complaining about the Switch 1, how you could only plug things in with the headphone jack. Oh, shit. I got it. Dude, what the hell are you on about? Just shut up. Fine, I'll go in the shop. I don't think I'll go to the end of the other world, by the way, because that's like probably another hour. If this one took me an hour, it might take me another hour, and it's really hot. And I feel like waiting for the Switch 2 edition to do a bit more. So I'll do like half the world or something. No, I wanted to jump, but I hate it when it's on the same button. Well, let's evolve it. Volcano Fire. I hate it when you like misclick something because it was on like the same button as something else. Like, that's always so annoying. Did you get stick drift because it fell? No, no. I doubt that my controls will get stick drift because they seem to have fixed this drift issue. I can't upgrade ice yet. Die, Mr. Sandbag. Can we see your Switch 1, by the way? Which one? I have 3 Switch 1s. which one? You want to see all of them? I don't need to kill that. OLED. I don't have the Joy-Cons on me right now. The Joy-Cons are down stairs. But here's my original Nintendo Switch. Joy-Con-less. Let me just get the OLED from over here. I don't have the Joy-Cons, but I have the OLED. Okay, so here's my Switch OLED. And then, of course, I also have the beautiful Switch Lite. Oh, the green screen, no! Oh, this thing is so comfy because of how small it is. Genuinely, the best Switch model is this one for portability. Absolutely no doubt there. Can you have the OLED? No, unfortunately. I want to have all of them to collect them. That's why I have every Switch model, because I'm a Nintendo console collector, or at least a wannabe Nintendo console collector. Because I don't own the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, the Nintendo 64, the Virtual Boy, or the Game Boy Advance. I did own one, but I lost it. And I also don't own any of the alternate models for the consoles I own, except for the Switch. I don't own a regular 3DS, I only own the XL. I don't own the new models. I do actually own a regular 2DS. I mean, by technicality, I have 4 Switches, because I've got my Switch 2. And then I've got the Switch Lite, the Switch original 2017 model, and then the OLED. So I have 4 Switch models in the house. Let me just dock this thing. When was the last time you played the 3DS? It was sometime this year. I've got a modded 3DS, so I played on it this year. Alright, let's go to Everbay Coast. I want to see this place, you know, in 1440p with the better graphics. So again, I'm only going to do like 1 or 2 or maybe 3 other levels, because this place looks beautiful. You can't have anything that I have. I'm collecting it. I will eventually, when I like secure later things in life, like a house and everything, that's when I'll probably start looking to buy them. Although I bet you Nintendo Entertainment Systems and Super Nintendos will be really expensive already. Have you seen the level where the meteor split the ocean? I probably have. Oh no! I don't even think I don't think I've seen that one. But yeah, like the Switch is the only family of consoles that I own all of the variants to. Because for the 3DS, I'm missing all of them except for the 2DS, standard 2DS, and the 3DS XL. I actually own 2 Wiis, but they're like the same model, but one of them's a black Wii, and the other one's a white Wii. I also have 2 Wii U's, but mainly the reason why is because I had to buy an entire new console when the console broke, or when the gamepad broke. Watch the overview trailer. I did watch it, I must have forgotten though. You know, I tried to press R to collect things like in Donkey Kong Bonanza. Smash. Smash. Can you have the second Wii U? You'll be gamepadless. I only have 1 gamepad between 2 Wii U's. I mean, I technically have 2 gamepads, but one of them doesn't work, which is the reason why I got a second one. Because Nintendo stupidly doesn't actually allow you to buy a gamepad separately. Why? I don't know. Bit stupid. Watch it on stream. I'll look later. I don't really want to be spoiled anyway. I've already seen the trailers, but anything to do with the game, I just want to re-experience for the first time. Because it's always nice to experience something when you're not expecting it. That's why I had to avoid the internet for like 3 months when Pikmin 4 were coming out, because I did not want to be spoiled for that game. Although the annoying thing about being a YouTuber is that you kind of gotta get spoiled to make the content about it. Otherwise you'll miss out on these views and stuff. I don't remember getting this last time. Yeah, but it's 10 plus games years. Pound. And yeah. Half the time left. Hi. I'm going to play Kirby and the Forgotten Land Switch 2 edition and been playing the Switch 1 edition. Hey, the game's not out yet and I wanted to come back to it before the actual thing released. It's fine. I'll also fix this overlay that you see to make it a bit better for the shorts thing, because I kind of put it together at the last second because I just completely forgot to make it. So I will definitely fix it before the next stream. Oh no! Then wait and play off cam. No, I wanted to play it on the stream. I didn't want to play it off cam. I wanted to play it on stream still. I want to do a full game playthrough on stream, just because I feel like people will be interested to watch it if it's like, you know, the new thing again. Yeah, but why? Because of views. Because I feel like it will get seen a bit more because it's the new hype thing at the moment. I wouldn't do it if I didn't want it to be seen. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense, but people might stop by anyway because they might be like, oh yeah, Kirby, that's come out today, hasn't it? Ow! Go, go, go. Dude, I was dashing. That shouldn't have hurt me. I want to make sure I've got everything first. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Let's go. Wait. Oh, wait, that's the end of the level. Damn. Oh, you can kill these guys with a boat. That's so cool. What do you mean, no split? How do we get out of this then? Oh. Dude, this is uncalled for. Alright, cool. There's still crap open knock nuts. I don't even know what that is. Aww. Give me those coins. Hi Kirby, welcome. You joined in the right stream here. Why are you the only commentator? Because there's only 12 people watching, that's why. Usually I get about 20. Sometimes it just be like that. And you know what it also sometimes be? Just getting one subscriber per the entire stream. You know, I was really sad when I had to move on from this. Because this is genuinely my favourite Nintendo Switch to play. The Switch Lite. And the fact that, well, the Switch 2 is better So, you know, I'm playing that. Switch 2. Oh. You know, because that reason, I just want... I don't want to play the Switch Lite because the Switch 2 will have better everything on it. Except for the battery life. So I really cannot wait until they release a Switch 2 Lite or Switch 2 Mini. I'm sure I'm not the only one that hopes for that. But I will buy that thing immediately. I will be so hyped for it, more than I am hyped for, like, games. Genuinely. Right, destroy you. By the way, Kirby, I'm playing the story mode on the Switch 1 version because the Switch 2 edition doesn't come out until Thursday. But... oh god. I just wanted to familiarise myself with the levels again, and then I'll play the DLC on Thursday once it actually releases. I'm going to buy my new game. I already have it. It doesn't show here because I'm playing it. But I already own it. Oh no. So yeah, I already own the DLC. I haven't pre-ordered Air Riders though yet. I will buy it. You know what I find really funny is that Nintendo like makes so much Kirby stuff, but then just doesn't at the same time. Like they make like loads of... go to the home screen. It shows the Switch 1 version, but if I close the game, which I won't do because I'm in the middle of a stage. In fact... oh, that's so weird. There is no way it says 4 hours or more. I played it more than that. I pre-ordered Kirby Air Riders. Oh wait, it's already up for pre-orders. I didn't even realise. I'll pre-order it soon because I want a physical copy because, well, look at my storage actually. Where is it? Data management. Yeah. I've ordered an SD card. But just to save on the, you know... bro, can I not get these? Can I get these guys' abilities? I can! How do I get this? Oh, that's how. It's nearly full, yeah. So, I want to buy games that I don't think I'll play like often enough after release on Game Card. Although I did buy Donkey Kong Bonanza digitally, but that's just because I didn't really want to have to wait. But I don't want to just fill up my storage with digital only games first. So for games that I don't want to have easy access to all the time, I'll buy physically. You need an SD card ASAP. I've already ordered one, so I'm literally just waiting for it to arrive now. There's literally nothing I can do except for wait for that SD card. Now, luckily, there isn't anything else coming out anytime soon on Switch 2 that I'm getting. That I'll need to download, so I'll be fine. Even so, I can delete games like Rocket League that I don't even play. So, literally, it's fine. When it comes to how many gigabytes. You're so hungry. Well, eat something. Eat something, Kirby. Oh wait, there's some over here. This isn't my first time playing this game, by the way. I did play it at the beginning of this year. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's the secret. What handhelds do you have SD card in? I have an SD card in my 3DS. It's 32 gigabytes. Oh no! I just realized it didn't bring me to the secret area. No, go back. Go back. Damn it. I hate that. Like, I knew it were there, but I can't go back now. Oh, what handhelds do you have? I have a Game & Watch. I have a couple of those, actually. I have a Game Boy from 1989. I did have a Game Boy Advance, but child me lost it on a plane. I also have a Nintendo DSi XL, DS Lite, Nintendo 2DS, Nintendo 3DS XL. Woo! And I did have a PSP, not Nintendo. I did have a PSP, but yeah, it broke. It was a GB SP, yes it was. It was the special model. Oh, how many gigabytes the SD card? If you mean the one I've got for my Switch 2, I went for the 512 gigabyte model because there wasn't anything higher. I would have gone for a terabyte if it existed. But to be honest, I might have not had any money left after, because you know how expensive the 512 gigabyte card was? It was £93. Can I have any of your older handhelds? Do you feel the pain in the game? No, the DS Lite is so cool. I don't want to ever get rid of that. Alright, cool. I did not save all the Waddle Dees in this one, damn. I think for now, just because I want to save the... like, rest of this world for Switch 2 edition on Thursday. I'll do one more level and that'll be it for the stream. Then for the other level, I'll do it. For the other levels and the stuff I'll, you know, do on Switch 2 edition. I don't even know where my DSi is. I think I gave it to my cousin and I have no idea where it is. Which is actually pretty sad, because you know which DSi I had? I had the Mario 25th Anniversary Special Edition red one. Dude, I played and beaten Kirby in the Forgotten Land, both main story and post-game, and I conquered the Ultimate Cup Z tournament. Nice. And now, on Thursday, we'll have the actual DLC release. So I can't wait for that. But yeah, I don't actually know where my DSi is, even though it's that really cool special edition. I'm actually annoyed. I don't know where it is. I'm never lending anything to anyone again because I don't even know if I'll get it back. It's that Jerry Jr. Is that how you pronounce that, by the way? Is it Gary or Jerry? Oh no! It's probably 100%. Say 1 if it's Jerry, say 2 if it's Gary. Because from reading it, I actually can't tell. Oh no! What are you doing, Kirby? And I meant Kirby in game, not Kirby in chat. You know, the drill is so annoying when you're not in a situation where you need to dig. Wait, he fell down. I didn't 100% the whole game. Ah. Oh god, my back is hurting. Ugh. You have, nice. Yeah, definitely need a break after this because my back is starting to hurt. I don't know what I've done to it. Oh. Woo! Got a Cut a needle blueprint. Whee! Alright, I'm definitely going to replace it with the ice. Oh! See, because I don't really remember what the bosses were like in this game. I can't believe how long of a title this game is now. It's called Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Star-Crossed World. Like, could it get any longer? Oh, I thought they were going to stop. They didn't stop. No, why'd you have to jump? That did loads of damage, what the hell? Oh, yeah, I got him frozen. Woo! I have all 300 Waddle Ds and 300 Leon soul pieces. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's World Tornado. Congratulations. Oh. I don't understand why they have to include Switch 2 edition in it. Like, you would expect the DLC thing to have the upgraded graphics. It's literally like extra content that you're paying for. Wanga. Oh, for God's sake. Then what do you think the name should be? I think it should be Kirby in the Forgotten Land plus Star-Crossed World, it was called. I think they should just drop the Switch 2 edition. Because, like, yeah, we know it's the Switch 2 edition. It's on Nintendo Switch 2. Like, if they're going to release... I think Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom were fine for Switch 2 edition. Because, because, you know, they didn't really have any extra content. Like, Zelda Notes isn't really extra content for the gameplay, is it? You know, I don't really think you could call the upgrades with Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom worth the money besides from just the graphical upgrade. Obviously I've got it because I want that graphical upgrade, but I don't think they should have even charged for it, or at least it should have been cheaper, because the Zelda Notes, oh damn, the Zelda Notes thing is cool, but I don't care. I don't really know much about Zelda anyway for me to even want to know about the notes. I just want to play it for the game. For the gameplay. Hold on. Why is Switch 2 games so expensive? Do you know why Switch 2 games are so expensive? Well, it's probably because of, you know, money, inflation, everything. But it's probably also because Nintendo knows they can get away with it. That's probably the reason. Like, I feel like Nintendo wouldn't have done them at £60, £70 if you know they weren't Nintendo. It's because Nintendo fanboys will buy the DLC. We spend so much money in DLC, yeah. I mean, I am not missing out on the games that I love. Like, for example, if we got like a Pikmin 3 Deluxe or Pikmin 4 Switch 2 Edition that was £20, I would buy it because I'm not missing out on Pikmin. Like, Pikmin is the best thing ever. I'm not missing out on it. If you also like Pikmin, why don't you subscribe? But anyway, I'll wait until the Switch 2 edition comes out on Thursday to continue this now. Like, I think that Smash Bros. Ultimate plus DLC was 115. Damn. That's probably about £105 in Great British pounds. But anyway, I think I'm going to call that a day for now. And the next time we'll have the actual Switch 2 edition, since right now it was the Switch 1 edition, but obviously now it's Switch 2. I've closed the game. So, yeah, next time I'll do it with proper Switch 2 edition, and it'll look great, and we'll do the Starcross World next stream. We'll continue the actual one after that. So, yeah, if you want to see that, then click that subscribe button. If not, then thank you for watching anyway, and I'll see you on Thursday when we continue this. Bye-bye!